Hello guys, today I am going to unbox my new flute. Before I was using this really not recommended, unbranded, and above all that, it's colored flute. And the thing I was having with it was, um, let me take it. See the blue color started, t- uh, the blue color started wearing out and then it just flaked everywhere and it's really hard to play. Well, given that it's my first flute and I'm not really having any uh, flute lessons, I'm self-taught, so I really find it hard. And they say that the beginner ones should be better and should be easier. So I thought uh, maybe it's not me, it's the flute because I've been really hard finding it hard to play. Not that I can't play it, but I can, but it's really, really difficult. And so I my friend bought me a new flute and here it is. It's a Yamaha one. That's the box. That's the warranty and stuff. Is that a warranty? I have no idea. But basically it's a Y, can you see it? YFL 212, and then there's an SL at the end, and then I think at the end it has CN, which is, we bought it from China. Why? Because in China, basically every Asian country, the price is like half. I checked the US market and this flute goes about 900 to $1,000, and we bought it for about 500, 600, 700. It was in Chinese currency, yuan. It was 3,550 yuan. So I think I'm gonna put it down below how much it is converted to dollars. But it's so much. Um, what do you call this? It's so much cheaper. And the reason, and I, boy, I searched the internet why it was cheaper because I was afraid that it would be a counterfeit, or two, what if it's like a faulty one and I can't play it, or it has like a different quality to it. And I've I've been following a Korean YouTuber who plays the flute. He's a flute guy, workshop guy. He fixes it, and he said, I asked him, could he can he messaged me in English back, so I didn't have to translate it. He said that for a long time he was thinking why it was like that as well, but he gave an analogy that cars like in the US or something are much cheaper than in Korea or in other Asian countries. So you can do that with the flute. I guess it's just different market prices because there's like a different demand and then like different um, types of people there. Like people in America are like really have a good currency, so that's why there's a big price gap. And so, and we bought this in China, but it's not just like a Chinese eBay shit, bitch. That's how you get screwed. We, my friend went there. He went to um, Beijing, and he went in an official Yamaha dealer, and that's where he got this from. And yeah, that's where he got it from. So let's see what's inside. Um, Open this bad boy. I have to kneel, not kneel, but like cross leg set. So here's the. Try not to drop it. So that's what's inside. I'll just do it down here and then pick it up as I go. I guess this is the bag and where the flute is. And then there's a strap for the bag. Polishing cloth and a gauze. And there's a manual, and I think this is like a Yamaha certificate thingy. And I think no. You log into the internet and then put on your Yamaha serial number thing. It's in the Flute. Well, that's what I think it is. The receipt. Let's see how much it is. It's 3,550. 3,550. This Yamaha 212 SL. It has a silver lip. So the lip part is silver and the riser is silver, which makes the tone more mellow and sweeter, but because it's a softer metal than nickel, so the sound and the vibrations that it makes is a lot sweeter as well. I hope it makes a huge difference. And some thingamajiggy. Yeah, that's it. You're so excited. Oh god, I used to play the recorder, and then the church people were like, oh my god, you're so good at the recorder, I think you should start playing the flute. And then I got this bad boy, and they wanted me to play like how I play the flute, and it was so fucking hard. I mean, they wanted me to play this like how I was playing the recorder, and boy, it was not the same. So don't do that. I felt like really worthless for not being able to play like the fast ones, and I was like, anyway. So this is the bag out of the plastic. The bag out of the plastic. Yeah, it's like faux leather at the handle, and then it's like this weird thing. It's a Yamaha one. You can see the stitching and all that. Feels good. At first, I was looking for Yamahas in the internet, and I found like a Korean one, and it was like for $28. $428, and it had a weird stitching here. Like it was so much oranger and thicker, so I thought, oh boy, I think that's a counterfeit. So good thing my friend went to China himself and got it there. So opened it, and this is the oh, it looks so good. This is the Yamaha case. I need to fucking cut my nails. So it opens like a briefcase. Like you slide it. Yamaha motherfucker. God. So on the bag it says I don't know if you can see it, but made in Indonesia. But it's usually different parts are made from different places. Like the bag might be made in Indonesia, and then the flute might be made in China. But even though it's made in China, as long as it has the original Yamaha seal and as long as you know it's not a counterfeit, you can be rest assured that the standard of the flute being made is the same as a Yamaha. So whether it's made in the US or made in Indonesia, China, or Korea, it will be the same quality. It will last the same amount of time, maybe a bit different, but you know, you don't, yeah. And then let me open this. Ooh, it looks so good. So this is it. It has a foot joint, head joint, foot joint, and then the body And then in the middle is the stick thingamabob. You don't lose your stick. It comes with a wooden stick actually, which is kind of good because on the other flute that I had, it came with a plastic one. It's not that bad though. Oh man, it looks so pretty. That's the body. Put it down. The sticky mabob. It even has, I think it has a Yamaha. No, 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 no. Well, how you, I think you tune you check the cork of the head joint with this, so you have to keep the original one. There's a line somewhere. I think you stick this end inside, and this part or this line has to align with the whole of the head joint, where you blow in, and that's how you know the cork is properly placed. The head joint. This part is silver, like pure sterling silver, 0.925, and the riser, it's like at the edge of where you blow. That's silver as well, so that's what makes the sound different. I know it does, but I mean, why would people pay if it didn't, right? And then the foot joint. On the keys that you don't press, it has this thing instead of this. So this is where you put your fingers, and this is where you can't put your fingers because it has a thing in the middle. That's the new Yamaha design. So this is the case. It has like soft parts velvet. Is it velvet? Inside, and then in the middle is, I actually like this because the inside, it has a place for your stick as well. So rest assured you will not lose your fucking stick. Because I lost my stick like 5 times, and I had to use like my recorder stick, cleaning stick. So this is it. Let me try it. I washed my hands, I brushed my teeth. That's all you need to do. Yeah, it's much easier to produce a sound. Because on my other one, what I what I realized was, in a lot of notes, I have to squeeze my lip so I can reach the high ones. And for the low ones, I have to squeeze it and then roll it out. And then when I want to reach the lower ones, I have to like open my mouth so big, and then I have to roll it in. And and it's a big roll, and people from YouTube said that it shouldn't be that much. It should be a subtle one. So that's when I realized that it is the flute and not me. That's the body. God, it looks so beautiful. It's new. Ooh, 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 ooh. Compare it to mine. I don't know why, but the house keeps getting alarms like this. It's fire apparently, but I don't see anyone running. Fucking shit. And we got this. Now I'll assemble it. I think I'm gonna cut it here to assemble it. Also, on my other flute, I hated it because putting the head joint and everything together is so hard. I think it's one, my other flute, I didn't buy it brand new. So it's a no brand and it's not brand new. I bought it from someone who used it for about 2-3 years. So it's already in bad shape from the get go. And add 2 years to that, and there you go. There you fucking go. So you have to twist it. God, it's so much smoother. That one I have to like nudge it in, but this one, see, you can see the Yamaha little tiny knobs. Yamaha 212 and a Yamaha seal like logo right over there. God, the light is not with me. So small. Yeah, that is it. Let me try it. I need my notes. But oh! It plays like God sent. It plays like fucking God sent. It's so much easier and something like that. It's so much easier and the tone is more fuller than my other one. Not airy. So much easier to use. And I don't have to squeeze that fucking G and all that. I don't have to squeeze it, which is the best part of it. For comparison, I'm gonna play the other flute. I see the main difference that I feel is I have to fight for me playing, but this one, it just plays itself. I just have to do the fingers. other one. Yeah. I love the new flute. It plays like a fucking flute. And it's not just an instrument shape object, ISO. It feels so fucking good. And it's lighter as well compared to the other one. Yes, so much lighter, at least like half. Which is funny because this has silver in it, the lip plate, so it should be like heavier, but in actuality, it's actually lighter. Do the next harmonic, but it plays like an angel. I don't want to mess this up. It plays so good. So that is it for today. I think that this flute is so much better, and I think it's worth the investment. And that if you want your child, or if you want to play good, I think it's a worth it investment to buy a branded one that you know is made with quality, and that, yeah, because I think the other one, what made me play like a beginner or even below a beginner, is that it's not me, it's the flute itself. So there you go. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up or whatever that is. This is my first video, bitch. So yeah, bye, bitch.